Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation, and let me introduce myself. My name is Yasha Saphira. I'm student of English department, and in this presentation I will discuss about the flood because it's rainy season, so I will discuss about it. In this session, I will discuss about what is the flood, when the flood occur, when causes flooding, impact of flooding. Flooding can also be interpreted as the event of the sinking of the land, which is usually dry due to increased volume of water. Floods occur because of many things, such as excessive rain, overflowing streams of rivers, lakes, or oceans. And floods are extremely dangerous and have the potential to wipe out entire cities, coastlines, or areas, and cause extensive damage to life and property. Floods also have great erosive power and can be very destructive. And when did the flood occur? When did flooding occur? Floods occur at irregular intervals and vary in size, duration, and area affected. Water always flows naturally from high to low areas. This means that in the lowlands there can be flooding faster because it reaches higher ground. Floods can occur suddenly and subsides quickly, but some things happened for days or even longer. And then what causes floodings? First is rain, and second the rivers was overflowing. Third, a storm and strong wind, and the last, the dam was broke. The first is rain. Whenever there is heavy rain and it exceeds the capacity of the drainage system, flooding will occur. Sometimes heavy rains in a relatively short period of time can cause flooding, and other times days or weeks of light rain can result. The second is the rivers overflowing. Overflowing rivers can cause flooding. River overflows can occur when there is more water upstream than normal. When the water flows downstream towards the adjacent lowlands, there will be bursts and the water will enter the land. Not only that, river overflows can also be caused by dumping garbage into the river, which causes a blockage of the river flow. Third is storm and strong wind. Sea water can be carried by strong winds and hurricanes into dry coastal plains, causing flooding. Condition can get worse if the wind also brings its own rain. Sometimes water from the sea as a result of the tsunami can flow inland and cause damage. The last is the dam. The dam was broken. Embankments are built on the sides of rivers and are used to prevent high water from flooding the adjacent land. Dams are artificial blocks installed to hold water flowing from the highlands. Power from water is used for electricity generations, but if too much water is retained in the dam, it can cause the dam to break and the water to overflow. Excess water can also be intentionally drained from the dam to prevent damage to the dam, resulting in flooding. Lack of flooding. First is economic, and then environment, and humans and animals. In economic, during floods, especially flash floods, roads, bridge, our agriculture, houses, and cars are destroyed. People become homeless. The government deployed firefighters, police, and other emergency equipment to assist the victims. All these efforts must be paid handsomely for the community and government. It usually takes a long time for flood-affected communities to rebuild. Likewise, business that take a while to return to normal. Environment. The environment is also negatively affected when flooding occurs. Chemicals and hazardous substances usually end up in water and pollute water bodies, which eventually flood. Floods caused massive leakage at the nuclear plant, and since dams cause high radiation in the area. Authorities in Japan are concerned that Fukushima nuclear radiation levels are 80 times higher than expected. In addition, flooding causes animals to be killed, which disrupts the natural balance of the ecosystem. And then humans and animals. Many people and animals died in flash floods. In addition, many were injured and left homeless. The supply of water and electricity is disrupted, so that it has an impact on human activities. In addition, floods carry many diseases and infections, including fever, plague, pneumonia, dermatopia, and dysentery. Animals such as snakes and insects can be carried away by flooding and cause when passing through residential areas. This is some quotes from Gil. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.